a gutsy, resilient, with a capital R, taking one from Trip Tracy there. Win when we probably didn't deserve to win at all after a kind of gross-looking 2 periods. Montreal used their speed. We had some loose puck management with Chatfield on the first goal, Natchez and Kotkaniemi on the second goal, and Kotkaniemi kind of got checked, avoided a hit nicely, and then it kind of opened some ice for Montreal on their third goal, and there was really nothing both of our goaltenders could do. Antti Ranta left the game after the first period after our awkward save, lunging save attempt, kind of an awkward fall. He did have 8 saves on 10 shots in the first period, because it could have got ugly real fast because we just were really loose with the puck. Unlike us, but you're going to have gross games. It's just how you bounce back, and we bounced back in a big way. The penalty kill was, again, amazing, 4 for 4. We've killed 24 straight power plays. That's a way to keep yourself into the game. And when it was 2-0 Montreal, with about 3:15 to go in the first period, the fourth line put a jolt of energy, got some transition. Derek Stepan and Jacob Slavin teamed up, and Derek Stepan, perfect pass to Jacob Slavin, and he was able to settle it and bang it past Allen to make it 2-1, 15 seconds after they took a 2-goal lead. So that's a epic response there. And then a Carolina Hurricane special D-to-D goal. Brett Pesce to Brady Shea. Brett Pesce made the astute decision to not shoot it, but be able to pass it to Brady Shea. A pinpoint pass, a really amazing pass. I still don't really know how he got there, but Allen kind of bit, and it led to the open net for Brady Shea, and he was able to bang it in 2-2. And then, like I said, the third goal, Kotkaniemi was able to avoid a hit, but it kind of opened up some ice, and Montreal was able to take advantage to make it 3-2. The Canes, we thought the Canes tied it with about 17:30 to go, but Derek Stepan was called for goalie interference, even though I think Montreal hooked him or tricked him into the goalie. So I didn't think that was allowed, but I think Stepan did impede the goalie, but I thought that Montreal caused it. So Stastny and Stepan's hard work, rugby scrum type of goal did not count. But so it was 3-2. And Brett Pesce, who had his fingerprints all over this one, was able to finally get one through and create a rebound chance, and the defender kind of sold out to block it and was in a terrible position, and Jesper Foss was able to take advantage of the empty net with about 3:38 to go to make it 3-3. Absolutely incredible. Frederick Anderson had a game-saving save with about 11 seconds to go. Sebastian Aho in his 500th game had a really good third period, but couldn't clear a couple of pucks, and Frederick Anderson had to use the pinball pad to save that one because it looked like a surefire thing. And then we went to overtime. The overtime was kind of really scratchy. As somebody put it, and I think it's perfect, trying too hard. And we had great puck possession and some good saves back and forth, but I think we just were trying too hard to finish it in overtime. And then we went to a shootout. Montreal scored on the first two. Burns scored on his first, just an absolute sniper. And then to keep it alive, Teuvo Teravainen basically undressed Allen. Turbo to make it 2-2. Andrei Svechnikov ring the post. Some really good saves by Frederick Anderson on the other Anderson and a couple of others. And Jesperi Kotkaniemi winged it past Allen, haunting his former team to get us the second point. Absolutely incredible. Epic shootout, back and forth. Just absolutely amazing. The Carolina Hurricanes had a couple of puck luck things a couple of times, but when you're a good team and you create your good luck, and I think that's what happened. Frederick Anderson made some huge saves, really when he needed to, and again, it's precautionary for Chatfield and Ronta, so I think we're okay there. Wasn't the prettiest game, but it counts as a W. I'd rather have an ugly W than pretty losses every day of the week. So, absolutely incredible. Keep stacking those points, stacking those W's. The Devils lost, so we increase our lead to 4 points, I believe. So, in the Metro Division. So, as always, let's go Canes. Keep stacking those points, stacking those W's.